Good evening. Well, I'm up here in smoky northern Alberta, Grande Prairie. I just got my boom booms taken off, and just want to show you. I don't know if I showed you yet what the side kit looks like, all tucked away there. So that's what she looks like, all cleaned up. So I was able to get it all inside that headboard. I don't know if I like it. You fellas and fellettes that use this side kit all the time, I tell you, you're good on you, because it's definitely takes some getting used to. Hold on here. Just climbing down the steps here. 3 points of contact. Alright. Well, we better get our boom boom signs off here. Yeah, you can see. Got her all inside there snug. Yeah, it's a workout, man. That side kit never sits right, and there's always a gap. Like I said, the strap sits out here, and there's always a gap, I guess. I don't know, I could drop these underneath. There's some bolt-on ones underneath, but I don't know. Grande Prairie, Alberta. Gotta take the boom booms off. So these ones here got a plastic sheet on there, so that helps it. I got a funny story here. So super smoky up here. I don't know if any of you heard or not. There's some wildfires up here. Yeah, we're in the thick of it. So I got a funny story for you. So I went to sleep in Billings, and I got a load of the boom booms, right? And I did all the precautions. I've handled hazmat, dangerous goods for 13 years. I don't know, something like that. So I've played around with these forever. And I get out here, and somebody stole mine. So then I had to make one up here. I don't know. I think the likeness is pretty good, like it almost, at 65 miles an hour, that you couldn't tell the difference. I'll tell you that right now. I just so happen to have some orange spray paint, because I usually mark all my LTL with orange spray paint, because hey, orange truck, everybody knows me, orange spray paint. I just so happen to have a marker, and I just so happen to look up the rules, and the rules state in section 47D, subsection 172CF, paragraph 3, lines 2, 4, and 7 state, if the driver during transport loses or it gets destroyed, or in my case stolen, the driver is permitted to replace as best he can, as soon as he can. Well, you don't just buy these at the Kmart or at Circle K or Flying J. You don't just get these there. I couldn't find. I looked 5 places. I even looked in Nisku. Couldn't find one. So I've had this on since Billings, Montana. Rolled across the scale in Calgary. Nobody batted an eye, because it's such great artwork. I'm just kidding. My mother and my sister, who are both very talented artists, crafty people, they would just be laughing at that. So yeah, how do I think it got stolen? Well, these are, I'm going to keep that, of course, because you never know. These are brand new. I just put them on, if you saw that last video, for this trip. Just put them on, and they come with that little plastic case. That plastic case was gone, and the placard was gone. Just that one side. Now I know, there's some punk that's having a blast right now over the weekend because he just put this sign in his bathroom right over his toilet. You know he did, right? You know he did. See? There's no way these things can come out like that, stiff. Stiff. It's got a lip here, and like I said, it's got the plastic holding it in. Like I said, I've been dealing with this stuff for quite a few years. All sorts of placards and placard holders, and these are actually pretty good ones. Watch your ears. And you don't lose anything out of them. Like I've seen these broken off, this one broken off, and I've held them on with a piece of duct tape holding the corner down. And you know me, that lasted a couple months like that. So somebody, some little punk, don't get me wrong, that's freaking cool, you know. You can have one of these in your bathroom. Yeah, absolutely. I would if the missus wouldn't have something to say about it, but we're not putting that in no freaking bathroom. Alright. Well, why not? Well, you never know if the king will come over. Okay. Can't say the queen will come over anymore because she did. Passed away, sorry. Okay, so we'll just file those. Alright. So that was the adventure there. Good thing I read subsection 14, statute F, about the driver able to make his own placards. And it's lucky I had orange paint. I had that cardboard from my window cut out from my air conditioner, so I chopped that up, so I'll have to make some new stuff there. And I had a marker, so lucky. So yeah, the jury's out on this still. I'm kind of leaning toward a big fat no. It's not going to be what I'm going to be going with. I think I'm going to go with a Conestoga tarp, but half. I don't need to tarp that back end. You've seen my loads. That's all pipe and motors and crates, sea cans. Front half is always the fragile stuff, right? Cardboard, shrink wrap, all that shit. What if I did half? I don't want to be the same as everybody else. It would look kind of goofy, maybe. It depends. There's some that got the shape of a side kit, but they slide on rails. I tell you, you kind of do this long enough and you kind of get tired of whipping out the devil's blanket all the time. And then this, that really adds another level of frustration. I don't know. We'll figure it out. You know, it's probably going to be a couple of years, you know. So if I go home and say, hey, I think we're going to hold off on the flooring, honey, and I'm going to get a Conestoga tarp so my working life can be easier. Oh, that's a big fat no. I don't think so. We'll see. Because also here, you got to think Canadian spec, right? You got the winches on the outside, right? I'd have to put them underneath, so I'd have to run channel and all new winches on the channel, sliding ones. I could get bolt-on ones, but I think they only come to about here. And believe it or not, I think that's where the Conestoga comes. Maybe even comes even a little lower to here. After it bolts up here, all the wheels and everything, all the track slides on here like this. You just can't go any lower than my my box. Man, lots of thinking to do. I didn't even think about the damn box. If that Conestoga comes, it can't go any further than this, otherwise then, oh, man, well, all that blubbering just sounded like you're going to be doing some more manual labor for a couple more years there, my friend. That's what I got from smoky Grande Prairie, Alberta. I'm done sending the trailer in to get that fixed. Here, I'll just show you quick here. This is already pretty long. blabbering about nothing already. My wife has turned it off after the 2-minute mark. Oh, he's talking about work again? Yeah, we're going to shut that off. So, taking this into Edmonton. Gonna get this all repaired where I got rear-ended there. I'm not gonna link the video, you guys can go back and find it. I got rear-ended in South Dakota or Wyoming, somewhere in the corner there. So we're gonna fix this whole corner. Gotta do some other stuff. They're gonna fix the wiring on the marker lights, even though I fixed it just by keeping them off. Sometimes at night you should have them on, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna be dropping this off tomorrow and taking a couple days off. What that means to me is working at home. Anyway, the sun is still sitting there pretty good. Hope everybody had a great weekend and everybody get out after it at work this week. Bye for now.